Hello everyone, I'm Bruffy1322 and in this video I'll be going over the various discounts and bonuses that are now active in GTA Online as of Thursday the 13th of May 2021. All of these are going to be available for 1 week until Thursday the 20th of May. The podium vehicle this week is the Drift Yosemite, which can be won by spinning the lucky wheel in the casino. It's in the muscle class and normally sets you back around $1 million. It's just off the top tier for the muscle class, although can be competitive if the track suits it, and is a pretty nice car to drive, so it's worth trying to win for free. The premium race this week is Business Trip, which is an old style point-to-point race in the city for the Supers class. Stick with the top supers of the Emirates and Krieger here, since you'll get plenty of slipstream in the first part of the race and need the cornering capabilities of those cars in the second part. Also, the regular time trial this week is El Burro Heights, which you can see being completed later in the video alongside the premium race track, with the RC time trial being Vespucci Canals. In terms of regular vehicle discounts, it's again another dire week for those of us who like normal cars, with the only non-weaponized vehicle on discount being the Gauntlet Hellfire. It isn't in the top tier for the muscle class, but it is fun to drive, and with a 30% discount making it cost just over $500,000, it's well worth a buy if you're wanting something fresh and fun. The rest of the discounts are all weaponized vehicles, though there are plenty of them. You'll get 30% off the June FAV and Cara, with 40% off the Menacer, Anti-Aircraft Trailer, Phantom Wedge, Technical Aqua and Turreted Limo. The usefulness of these vehicles for you personally is something that I'll leave up to you to decide. You can of course find out the lap times, top speeds and tiers of all the vehicles that I've mentioned here by checking out the playlist and video links in the description and pinned comment. In terms of discounts specifically for Amazon Prime Gaming members who've linked their Rockstar Social Club accounts, you will get 80% off the Jugular, taking it from around $1 million to just around $200,000, in addition to 80% off the Stafford, making it cost just over $250,000 from just under $1.3 million. There's also 35% off the Vito Modern, which remember can't be used in races. None of these vehicles are top of their classes, so it's all personal preference this week as whether you want any, although the Jugular is the second quickest 4-seat car in the game as we saw in the recent testing video. Also, if you do have Prime Gaming and you haven't already, make sure you're giving your free subscription to a Twitch streamer each month as well. It doesn't have to be me, but make sure you're giving it to someone as you're basically supporting them with a $2.50 donation without any extra cost to you. Other miscellaneous bonuses this week include triple money on Motor Wars and Target Assault races, plus double money on special vehicle work and business battles. There's also 50% off officers, office renovations, and special ammo for Mark II weapons. In terms of my deal of the week, again it's a little difficult to pick something out, but I think the Jugular wins this time. Obviously it's only if you have Amazon Prime Gaming, and for those that don't, my deal of the week would go to the Gauntlet Hellfire. But the Jugular has some good utility with it being a quick 4-seater and is a fun car to drive for A-tier sports races. Now it's time for the news and discussion segment of the video where I ramble on for a few minutes about something while you watch me completing this week's time trial and showcasing the track for the premium race. And well, Rockstar mentioned how this month was going to be sort of focused on gun running, arms trade, weaponized type stuff, with Motor Wars being a month-long bonus, but man, I didn't expect it to be quite this dire for those of us who like regular cars. How do you guys feel about that? Let me know in the comments, because obviously for me, I come from the racing side of things, regular cars, that's what I'm most interested in. So the last 3 weeks where we've had 1 and sometimes 0 regular vehicles on discount, last week was particularly bad. That's just it's no reason to sort of come on and buy anything or turn on the game at all, really. Obviously sometimes we get some good bonuses like the gun running bunker in the first week of this month, but yeah, it's been a little bit lackluster really for those of us who like regular cars, and at least this week there's been a bigger selection of weaponized stuff. I mean, last week was so bad there was only a small number of weaponized vehicles available. At least they've added more variety with some of the weaponized vehicles that you can buy, but at least for me, I don't really care for most of them. So the fact that we've only got, the Gauntlet Hellfire is the only regular vehicle on sale this week, if you're not subscribed with Amazon Prime, it's just crazy to me that it would be, locked down so much. So, let me know what you guys think about that. Do you actually not mind the weaponized vehicles, or would you prefer a more even balance? or even just most of the time regular vehicles and then weaponized vehicles sprinkled in. I know that they're trying to sort of do a theme this month. We'll see how that works. Maybe they'll do more of a racing theme to the discounts next month. That would be nice to see. But yeah, so far this month hasn't been great for those of us who like racing or regular cars. Attentions, I guess, are now turning to the expanded and enhanced editions of the game as well. You know, when are they going to arrive? They initially said that those expanded and enhanced editions for PS5 and Xbox Series X are going to be arriving in the second half of 2021. Whether, you know, the pandemic is going to have changed anything with that, or they're seeing that, you know, people are finding it difficult to get these new consoles is going to have changed anything, so they're not going to get as many people playing the enhanced and expanded editions. You know, I don't know, but to me it seems more likely that the second half of 2021 for these new editions means December. So we've come to, you know, expect the same sort of, well, at least Rockstar have gone into a certain pattern where they release a DLC in summer, so it's usually at the end of July or early August, and then they release another DLC in the winter, usually in December. And that's what they've done for the last, I don't know, maybe 4 years now. There's always been 2 major DLCs every year, one in July or August and the other one in December. Now, I feel like we would have heard something so far at this point about the enhanced and expanded editions. I feel like Rockstar would have put some information out there, and it's getting close to, you know, that time where we would be getting a DLC within the next couple of months. So, you know, what do you guys think? Do you think we're going to get the enhanced and expanded editions early in the second half of 2021? We're talking July, or do you think, like me, that it's going to be more, you know, back end, give them a bit more time to work on it, and also give us sort of a filler DLC in between? What that would be, I don't know, but, you know, that's what we've come to expect now from Rockstar, that we do get 2 DLCs every year, one in the summer, one in the winter, so we're getting closer to that time in the summer to see what they give us. Also, one last thing, yesterday there was a video that went up on the new racing server that we've tried out. More is to come from that. A lot of you guys seem to like it, and yeah, it's amazing what they do over there, but that first video is kind of just scratching the surface, really. Especially the video tomorrow should be an interesting one to see what you guys think and get your reactions for, so keep an eye out for that. But that's all for this one. As usual, I will be back with another video just like this next Thursday, the 20th of May, where we'll go through everything that's changed once again. Feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.